tablet number 7, the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Hark ye, old man, and listen to my voice. Open thy mind, space, and drink of my wisdom. Dark is the pathway of life that you travel. Many the pitfall that lie in your way. Seek you ever to gain greater wisdom. Attain it, and it shall be light on your way. Open your soul, O man, to the cosmic, and let it flow in as one with your soul. Light is eternal, and darkness is fleeting. Seek ye ever, O man, for the light. Know ye that ever as light fills the being, darkness for thee shall soon disappear. Open your souls to the brothers of brightness. Let them enter and fill thee with light. Lift up your eyes to the light of the cosmos. Keep thou ever thy face to the goal. Only by gaining the light of all wisdom art thou one with the infinite goal. Seek ye ever the oneness eternal. Seek ever the light into one. Hear ye, O man, list to my voice, singing the song of light and life. Throughout all space, light is prevalent, encompassing all with its banners, its flames. Seek ye forever in the veil of the darkness. Somewhere you shall surely find light. Hidden and buried, lost to man's knowledge. Deep in the finite, the infinite exists. Lost but existing, flowing through all things, living in all is the infinite brain. In all space, there is only one wisdom. Through seeming decided, it is one in the one. All that exists comes forth from the light, and the light comes forth from the all. Everything created is based upon order. Law rules the space where the infinite dwells. Forth from the equilibrium came the great cycles, moving in harmony toward infinity's end. Know ye, O man, that far in the space-time, infinity itself shall pass into change. Hear ye and listen to the voice of wisdom. Know that all is of all evermore. Know that through time thou may pursue wisdom and find ever more light on the way. Know that through time thou may pursue wisdom and find ever more light on the way. Aye, thou shalt find that ever receding, thy goal shall elude thee from day to day. Long time ago in the halls of Amenti, I, Thoth, stood before the lords of the cycles. Mighty they in their aspects of power, mighty they in their wisdom unveiled. Notice how they keep referring to time, the cycles of time, as cycles. That's what they refer to them as in Tron, the new Tron movie as well. The cycles haven't been kind to us, have they? They're saying the years haven't been kind to us. Led by the dweller, first did I see them, but afterwards free was I of their presence, free to enter their conclave at will. Oft did I journey down the dark pathway into the hall where the light ever grows. Learned I of the masters of cycles, wisdom brought from the cycles above. Manifest they in this cycle as guides of man to the knowledge of all. 7 are they, mighty in power, speaking these words through me to men. Time after time stood I before them, listening to words that came not with sound. They communicated telepathically. That's interesting. So etherical light beings that live inside of the earth that communicate telepathically. That sounds, very close to extraterrestrials, doesn't it? That's probably what extraterrestrials really are. They're probably just inner earth beings. When they manipulate dimensions and frequencies and they come up here and they're doing tests on us and everything else. That's probably what it is. The aliens probably don't even come from outer space. They probably come from inner space. That'd probably be the kicker of the whole thing. I'm not saying that's 100% the case. I'm just saying, if it was, it would just be like one of those things like, well, yep, I should have fucking known that. Could have expected that with everything else. Where did I leave off here? Once said they unto me, O man, wouldst thou gain wisdom? Seek for it in the heart of the flame. Wouldst thou gain knowledge of power? Seek ye it in the heart of the flame. Wouldst be one with the heart of the flame? Seek then within thy own hidden flame. Many the times spoke they to me, teaching me wisdom not of this world, showing me ever new paths to brightness, teaching me wisdom brought from above, giving knowledge of operation, learning of law, the order of all. Spoke to me again the seven, saying from beyond time that we come, O man, traveled we from beyond space-time, aye, from the place of infinity's end. When ye and all of thy brethren were formless, formed forth were we from the order of all. Not as men are we, though once we too were as men. Out of the great void we were formed forth in order by law. For know ye that which is formed truly is formless, having form from only having only form to thine eyes, meaning things that you think have form actually don't have form, but you just think they do because your eyes trick you into telling you. That's a glaring omission for an old text right there. That's pretty much the Matrix right there. You know, we've scientifically proven that. Nothing truly has form, but your mind thinks it has form because that's how it builds it up, and that's how we build up our reality. I mean, it's unbelievable. And again unto me spoke the seven, saying, Child of the light, O Thoth art thou, free to travel the bright path upward, until at last all ones become one. Forth we were formed, after our order, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Know that these are the numbers of cycles that we descend from unto man. Each here having a duty to fulfill, each having a force to control. Yet are we one with the soul of our cycle, yet are we two seeking a goal far beyond man's conception. Infinity extends into a greater than all. There, in a time that is yet not a time, we shall all become one with a greater than the all. Time and space are moving in circles. Know ye their law, and ye too shall be free. Aye, free shall ye be to move through the cycles, and pass the guardians that dwell at the door. Then to me spoke he of 9. There's that number again, for our listener earlier. Then to me he spoke of 9, saying, Aeons and eons have I existed, knowing not life and tasting not death. For know ye, O man, that far in the future, life and death shall be one with the all. Each so perfected by balancing the other, that neither exists in the oneness of all. In men of this cycle, the life force is rampant, but life in its growth becomes one with them all. Here I manifest in this your cycle, but yet I am there in your future of time. Yet to me, time exists not, for in my world, time exists not, for we are formless. Life have we, but not yet, we do not yet have existence. Fuller and greater and freer than thee. Yeah, these are etherical entities. They don't have physical plane bodies. You've got to be real careful of those type of things. They're hucksters. They're tricksters. They'll trick you into, getting them to let them inhabit in your fucking body. That's what that sounds like. Man is a flame bound to a mountain. Right. That's what the Rosicrucians believe as well. Man is a flame bound to a mountain. Meaning our soul is a fire that burns, and the life force, the energy burns within us. And if you try to burn down a mountain with fire, you're not going to get very far. But we in our cycle shall ever be free. Know ye, O man, that when ye have progressed into the cycle that lengthen above, life itself will pass to the darkness, and only the essence of your soul shall remain. Then to me spoke the Lord of the eight, saying, all that ye know is but part of a little. Not as yet have you touched on the great. Far out in space where light being supreme came I into the light. I told you they were light beings. Formed was I also, but not as you are. Body of light was my formless form formed. Know I not life, and know I not death, yet master am I of all that exists. Seek you to find the path through the barriers, travel the road that leads to the light. Spoke again to me the nine, saying, seek ye to find the path to beyond. Not impossible it is to grow to a consciousness above. For when two have become one, and one has become the all, know ye the barrier has lifted, and ye are made free of the road. Grow thou from form to the formless, free may thou be of the road. Thus through the ages I listened, learning the way to the all. Now lift I my thoughts to the all thing. Listen ye and hear when it calls. O light all-pervading, one with the all and all with the one, flow thou to me through the channel, enter thou so that I may be free. Make me one with the all soul, shining from the blackness of night. Let me be of all space-time, free from the veil of the night. I, a child of light, command, free from the darkness to be. Formless am I to the light soul, formless, yet shining with light. Know I the bonds of the darkness must shatter and fall before light. Now give I this wisdom. Free may you be, O man, living in light and in brightness. Turn not your face from the light. The soul dwells in realms of brightness. Ye are a child of the light. Turn thy thoughts inward, not outward. Find thou the light soul within. Know that thou art the master. All else is brought from within. Grow thou to realms of brightness. Hold thou thy thought on the light. Know thou art one with the cosmos, a flame and a child of the light. Now to thee I gave warning. Let not the thought turn away. Know that the brightness flows through the body, and turn not to the dark brothers, that comes from the brothers of black. But keep thy eyes ever lifted, and thy soul in tune with the light. Take you this wisdom and heed it. Listen to my voice and obey. Follow the pathway to brightness, and thou shalt be one with the way. Well, that concludes tablet number 7 of the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. The next tablet will be tablet number 8, the Key of Mystery. So we'll pick up there next time on the broadcast. I wanted to mention, a listener had pointed out to me, I haven't seen this yet. I do watch this show every week, even though, oh my God, last week it was total disinfo buffet. The past few has, it's getting worse and worse. Ancient Aliens. Disinfo buffet all over the place on that one. Sexy woman. But they didn't let Hatcher Children say a couple of words on the last one, Freemason galore. But I want to mention, one of my listeners said that on this week's episode of Ancient Aliens, they actually talk about the Brotherhood of the Snake. Now, That may not seem like a big deal to everybody out there. But those of you who've been listening to my show since 2008 know that in 2008 I started doing, there's tons of shows. They're all over YouTube. I play them here. I started heavily getting into the Brotherhood of the Snake and really was one of the first people to really bring that out and talk about that. The Saurian has talked about it as well. But now they're trotting this out on Ancient Aliens, and I'm just wondering, that really was considered like taboo, weird, strange info, even in the alleged truth movement, folks. Even in the research community, it was considered weird to talk about that back in like 2008. And so I'll definitely let you guys know. Keep posted. Check that out. It'll probably be up on BitTorrent pretty soon or something. So I'll give you the full report. But that's our show for tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. TheGlobalReality.com is our website. Please help us.